Hey, I'm Jeremy with MyBrandStory.co, and you are in the middle of the 21-day brand challenge to grow your business through better branding and marketing. Today we're going to switch things up again, and I want to share with you three marketing resources that you've never heard of. A lot of people have heard of Seth Godin or Gary Vaynerchuk, and if you haven't, I definitely recommend checking those resources out. But three that you might not have heard of, whether for small businesses or larger ones if you're at a marketing manager type role or whatever position. So I'm going to go through three people. The first is the Chadwick Cannon Agency, or Chad Cannon. So Chad he deals in book marketing, and he had a role at Thomas Nelson Publishers, and also worked closely with Michael Hyatt, who's a very popular author and thought leader, and helped promote him and many other best-selling authors. And he's since branched off, started his own agency, but he really gives kind of a fresh voice to digital marketing. And so I recommend you check him out. I'm going to have links for everyone in the post here, so just follow that to learn more about Chad Cannon. Number two is Sean Wes. Sean, I'm going to say, is hands down my favorite podcast to listen to. Sean is in his 20s and has gone from learning lettering on his hand lettering and doing logos and designs on his own on the side for a couple years, and then that took off. He kind of became internet popular as a hand lettering artist. He then sold a course on how to make money doing hand lettering, and since then has grown into like this little mini empire of shows and resources for businesses, but basically sharing business. And I'd say, like, especially if you're creative, like a designer, developer, or thinking through creative strategies for business, he just gives very in-depth, helpful, practical, tangible insights on building your business. So check him out. And number three is StoryBrand with Donald Miller. Donald Miller is a best-selling author. I've read a couple of his books, really good, and so I kind of connected to what he wrote, and then found he got into marketing he had a business on the side, and realized that he could take the principles of story and the framework of story and apply them to marketing, and saw his business really grow a lot as a result of that. And so then he came up with what he calls the StoryBrand framework, and hosts a workshop, an online course, and a podcast. So I've watched a lot of the free resources. I went through the online course, which was fantastic, and then I follow the podcast. So I really recommend you checking out the podcast and his website. See the links in the post here, and let me know, are there other people you know of that you like? I'd like to hear other resources that I don't know about. Hopefully these resources can be helpful to you. Also, as another resource, obviously, I want to let you know that MyBrandStory.co is all about helping you grow your business through better branding and marketing. And so check out MyBrandStory.co and download our free brand starter guide. And continue to keep up with the exciting adventures of the 21-day brand challenge.